Hey guys, this is Gorax with yet another test server video. Today we're gonna test Spellbinder's Hat, which is a new artifact. So currently I have him at level 1 and we're gonna see how he looks in the game. You should already have seen it in my teaser. If not, you should visit it and watch it. So the skill is used in the first slot, which can replace Undead Army, Power of the Dragon, or Eagle Vision. So I suggest replacing Undead Army if you are going to run it. Okay, so as you can see, this is how it looks on level 1. It spawns here. So this looks like a different skin of psychic elementals. So in level 2, elemental spirit have a 30% chance to cast elemental impact, which when attacking inflicts a random debuff which lasts for 3 seconds. The debuff includes blind, slow and burn. So this is a very good artifact for those heroes who benefit from it, which is Dragon Mutare and Taza. So let's see how it works. So as you can see, the blue one burned the enemy and the red one burned enemy now. So when we upgrade it to level 5, it's gonna give a passive boost to all your conflux units, so increases attack and HP of all conflux faction units both by 10%. So but you need to have the artifact active. Okay, the elemental spirit has to be on. When it dies, it loses the benefits. Then when at level 8, when elemental spirit is on the battlefield, magic resistance for enemy units decreases by 10%. Okay, so they also decrease enemy magic resistance, which is quite good for Chela, because she's doing quite a lot of magic damage. Okay. So at level 11, when elemental spirit is on the battlefield, attack and HP for summoned creatures both increases by 100%. So this is something important for even Xaran, because his spell summons a devil, a copy of devil, so this devil will be will have increased attack and HP. So on level 14, Elemental Spirit upgrades to High Elemental Spirit, dramatically increasing its stats. However, it's not saying how dramatically. However, the debuff of Elemental Impact now also includes Bleed. So this is interesting. Let's see how they will look after we upgrade it to level 14. Okay, they look didn't change much. Yep, nothing really changed when it comes to the look. However, they are also causing bleeding. As you can see, it was the unit was bleeding. So at level 17, spell damage taken by Elemental Spirit decreased by 50%. The debuff of Elemental Impact includes Petrification, so now they'll also be able to petrify, so they will be useful for when you're using Medusa. So they'll be a quite good addition to Taza setup, because they will do a lot of debuffs. Now at level 20, Elemental Spirit can revive instantly after death. This skill can only be used once per battle, and the rate to trigger Elemental Impact increases to 60% from 30%. So let's get it to level 20 and let's see how they do in a battle against the real opponents. So for the sake of this video, we'll leave 2 top lanes open, so we'll see how they do. So they're gonna battle against each other. Okay, let's just skip it. Okay, so I'm just waiting for one of them to die to see if the revive works. However, I chose Gem, so she'll be healing them up. However, as you can see, they are dealing quite a lot of damage. Okay, so what's interesting, whenever the unit dies, it resurrects. So if you got 4 and 1 dies, it's gonna revive back to the 4th. As you could see that was quite interesting. Right, so they resurrect one by one. Now, what's interesting, they do quite a lot of damage, as you can see. They outdamage the green dragon. However, keep in mind all these units that I'm using are not awakened, so they are not as strong as they should be. So overall, this is a non-premium orange artifact, which means it's just a normal orange artifact. However, it's doing quite a lot. It's going to boost your units, your conflicts units quite significantly. It's also going to provide extra debuffs when you run in Taza or Dragon Mutare. So I believe for these two heroes it will be quite mandatory. We'll need to do more testing when it comes to Xeron and his salmon. But if it works, this will be quite useful for Xeron as well. So the next artifact I'm gonna test on the test server will be Angelic Alliance. So if you don't want to miss that out, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys around. Have a nice day. Bye.